this up first, guys. Sorry if it's shaking. I gotta make sure I give you guys a good angle. Let me make sure the angle is perfect for you guys. And let me make sure I get out every pocket in this time. Welcome if you just joined me. Don't forget to hit that like button and share. Sakuna, nice to see you, my friend. I hope you're warm right now. I noticed you had a lot of snow this morning. Always nice to see you. Let me make sure I have a good camera angle. Dora, how are you? Nice to see you. I hope you guys are good. It's always nice to see family here. Miss you guys. Hey, Darrell, how are you, buddy? Good evening. I'm just making sure the camera angle is good. Ken, Alan, how are you, bud? All right. Give me a thumbs up if you like the angle. Edie, how are you? I hope everything's good. Nice to see you here. It looks like the angle's good. And welcome everybody. Like I said, I'm going to be practicing. I hope you guys can hear me. Sorry if I'm being too loud. I'm going to raise it up a little bit. I always have to do stuff like this when I set up. One day I'll figure it out. All right. I'm trying to get as much as the table as I can. That way you guys could see me shooting as well. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be practicing for a match that I have. I'm thinking next Tuesday if everything goes well. Let me tilt it a little bit more. It looks like that's the angle. And Andrew, congratulations. Andrew just won a match earlier on. Tim, nice to see you, bud. Yeah, I'm going to need all the help I can get, by the way. I'm just going to do some practice. I'm going to see what I could do. Like I said, I got the match probably next Tuesday, if everything goes well. Yeah, it's pretty early. Thomas, nice to see you, bud. So, it looks like the camera angle is good. I think I got everybody. Say hello. Dora, like I said, nice to see you. I got family here. I've been good. You know, just normal life hurdles, like we all know. But other than that, like I said, I've been doing good. I'm just, you know, getting lost in this pool world for now. Shane, how are you, bud? All right, so I'm going to be warming up. Like I said, I'm just going to loosen up a little. I'm going to be doing this bang time 8, which is, I'm going to do 9 racks. I'm going to see if I could beat, you know what, I always set a number. Andrew, what number did you get today? I'm going to try to beat your score. Was it a 48? Yeah, I'm going to try to beat 48 with 9 racks, which I'll explain the rules as they go. But if you guys ever get a chance, it's a Bang Time Pool on YouTube. And then you guys can kind of get a whole scope of everything that I do. You might have seen it on behind the scenes video. Yeah, that's right. We all have them. So I'm going to just warm up real quick and then I'll start off with the next rack. But like I said, thank you guys for being here. I don't know if you heard me, Andrew. You're probably shooting pool as well. I'm just going to loosen up a little. My match won't be on this table, by the way. So whatever score I get on this table, I could pretty much tell you, you could add another 15 balls to that. This table is a little bit tough to play competitive right now against somebody else with the different style table. One of the things is the pockets are 3 3/4 inch, so it's like I said, it's good, a tight fit, but this is perfect for practice. So whatever score I get, you pretty much could, the percentage is going to go up. So I'm going to get this started just to warm up, and then I'm going to do the first rack. Like I said, I'm losing. This is the first time I grabbed this stick in about probably 2 days. So I'm just gonna warm up right now. I'm not expecting a high number at first. I'm gonna see if I can do a couple of sets. Right now I just want to get my stroke in. Usually about the third set or second set, I'll loosen up more and get the feel of the table and how it's rolling. Yeah, I'm a little bit off. I gotta acclimate to this room as well, by the way. It's a little chilly in here right now. Right where I wanted it. Like I said, I'm just loosening up right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start basically a little cold, but it's all right. If I miss your chats, Andrew, thank you, buddy. I hope you win a lot more, buddy. And I'm going to do random racking, by the way. I'm not going to do a pattern rack, which we're going to be doing a pattern rack, so I want a whole different variety for now. So I'm going to try to beat, Andrew, was your score 48? I'm going to see if I can beat 48. which is going to be tough starting cold, by the way. Rush, by the way, I seen you were in the chat, buddy. You had a tough night. We all know you could play. We all have those ruts where, you know, it doesn't matter what we do. It's like you go left and the ball wants to go right. So it was a tough night for you, buddy. But like I said, I hope you had fun. And like I said, I know you'll come back another night and tear it all up. So as I set up my break here right now, like I said, Rush and Andrew had a match earlier today on Bang Time Pool. It was an entertaining match. If you guys, like I said, it's on Bang Time Pool on YouTube. All right, this is going to be my first rack. Like I always say, wish me luck, because I'm a little bit cold. And I'll let you guys know the rules if you're new to this. So I'm going to try to beat 48, which, like I said, this tape was a little tough, so wish me luck. All right, I did, and I am going to go with the 3-point rule, by the way. So the object of the game, if you're new to this right now, is this is 9-ball that I'm playing, and I'm going to play Bang Time Pool's rules. So I got the option of getting ball in hand after the break. If I don't get ball in hand, which right now I have to go in order, of course, which is the 1, 2. Looks like I dropped the 3, the 4, 5. Everything has to be in order. So whatever number I dropped, I basically skip that one and go to the next one. But since I have to get ball in hand, since the 5's in the way, I don't want to go for a jump shot this early. I can only get 9 points. I stop counting the minute I miss a ball. Like if I were to miss the 1 right now, I count all the balls that are down that I made on the break, and those are my points. And then I keep adding them. So I only got 9 racks to try to beat 48 points. This right here is a good break. I think I ended up making 3 balls on the break, which that's pretty good. So here I go. Everything looks pretty easy. The hardest ball, by the way, is trying to get transition. I have to go to the 1 ball, 2 ball, and then have to come back to the 4 ball. So this is going to be my hardest shot of the night, to try to get to this ball right here. And it looks like I figured it out. I'm going to try to take my time. Like I said, I just have to loosen up and try to put some good numbers right now. Right now I'm going to try to loosen up by doing a little bit of power shots. I'm going to try to come around, hit this rail, and I want to land right around this area right here. And the reason why I'm doing that is it's going to tell me if I'm loose enough, at least for a nice hard stroke shot. So I cannot touch the 5. If I touch the 5, it might ruin my whole out right now. See, I'm a little short. I got scared about the 5, and I shot it a little bit scared. I'm gonna try to kick that 4 in. I do need to put a little bit of English so I could kill the angle and go off the ball and hopefully kick in the 4 ball. All right, so the run stops there. It looks like I made 5 balls, so that's 5 points. So yeah, it looks like I got 5 down, so now I add them up. That's my first rack. So hopefully the next breaks are the same way. Like I said, I wanted to do that. Could have drew it and came down, and I actually would have had a better shot, but I wanted to do that 3-railer so I could loosen up. And like the title says, it is practice, so I'm not gonna beat up myself if I get a low score. I've been playing this game long enough to where the only time that it's gonna matter is the day I'm gonna play the actual game. So this is just me, like I said, practicing. All right, I heard one go down, which is the 4 ball. Like I said, I'm not gonna pattern rack. I'm gonna rack them randomly. And I'm gonna go for an 11. I'm gonna not take ball in hand. So now I got the possibility of making 11. It's too early to do this shot, but like I said, I'm practicing. All right. I missed out on that 11. But like I said, I'm not going to beat up myself. That was a nice run. Unfortunately, I had to overstretch on that one. And like I said, I'm happy with that run. All right, so it looks like I got a 7. I'm just killing time. I do know how to count. So that's rack number 2. Now I got a 7. All right, that's rack number 2. We're at 12. I hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, like I said, I left that 11 there, but I'm not going to beat myself up right now. That looks like it did meet the 3-point rule. And another thing, if you're new to this, I have to have 3 balls past this line right here, this way. I made one on the break, the 1's on the line, and the 8 is there, so that gives me the 3 point. So that one's, everything's okay with this break. I will take ball in hand. Looks like I dropped the 3 ball. I'm gonna take ball in hand. I don't want to risk it right now. Like I said, I'm trying to beat 48. All right. I did take ball in hand. I did not want to risk the 11. I mean, I didn't want to risk the 9 by going for the 11, but later on I could have actually got that 1 ball, but right now, like I said, I'm just practicing. So I'm happy with the 9. And sorry if I miss you guys' text. Right now I'm trying to focus on this right here. And welcome. So that is a 9. So we got 3 racks, and I'm at 21. I'm coming after your score, Andrew. And as you guys can see, I'm actually loosening up more on this table. The first week and stuff, it was a little bit tough, but I'm starting to get that stroke back because I hadn't played on this table in a while since I got it fixed. All right, the 3-point rule was met. I am going to take ball in hand. Right now, it's not an easy shot. I mean, if I did have to go for it, it would be a nice run. But right now, I don't want to risk anything like that. Yeah, I didn't commit myself to that shot. I was overthinking 2 shots, just so you guys know. But like I said, I'm practicing. I was thinking whether to go under the 6 or come around it from the top of it. So that's why I ended up in the middle of those 2 shots I was thinking of. But everything's still good. That's where those tight pockets come in effect. I mean, you can see it hit basically right at the tip of it. Any other table I would have gone in. But looks like I got a 5. Yep, looks like I got a 5. So that's 4 racks. And I'll be at 26. I will take a break on the 5th rack after this one. So if you guys have any questions for me, put them in the comments. All right, looks like 2 balls are down. I don't want to, I'll take a ball in hand. Looks like the 2 goes all the way over there, so. Hopefully I could put some good numbers on this one. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the 3 ball, whether I want to squeeze through the pocket in the 5 ball or come around, but I don't want to, over force the shot on this. It gave me the little bit of angle I wanted. It was a little bit fast. Bounce. Get in there. All right. That gives me a 7, so it's still not bad, but like I said, the table I'm going to be playing on, you can basically add another 15 balls to whatever score I get today. All right, so that's another 7. That's the 5th rack. Well, then I'll add it. All right, we're looking good. So we're at 33 with 5 racks. Let me take a little break. I left a couple of numbers out there that that shot right here, it's makeable. I drew back, but I just hit it wrong. Like I said, the pockets are a little tight. I'll review the footage and see how bad I missed shots, and then see if it was more of mechanics or I just, didn't aim right. All right, so I see that Andrew had a 24 after 5 racks. All right, I'm on track right now. I'm at 33 with 5 racks, so I should have to put up some numbers. Like I said, when I tell people to relax on this game, it's usually just worry about making 5 balls to 6 balls. If you make 5 to 6 balls, you end up with a good score. And not only that, you're putting less pressure on yourself. Yeah, Tim. I feel the same way when I see you, buddy, shooting on your 9-foot table. You inspire me. So, all right. And like I said, if you're here, Angela, how are you? Bam Bam, nice to see you, bud. Little Chris. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to do a disclaimer. You're not going to see Little Chris numbers here. You have to go to his channel to see big numbers. So that's the disclaimer. And Chris, like I said, you shoot amazing, buddy. Right now, I'm just warming up. I'm just, like I said, loosening up. I'm starting to get a better feel of the table, as you guys could see. Nick, always nice to see you. Ron Johnson, how are you, bud? American Hustle, always a pleasure, bud. Dora, like I said. And all right, I'm gonna kick off the 6th one. I need to beat 48 points. And on this game, just so you guys know, and if you guys seen, I mean, anything could still happen. So I just need to keep those strong numbers coming, and hopefully I'm on my way to beating 48. No, I'm just faking it right now, Chris. And like I said, I'm doing a random pattern. The only thing that's not going to be random, of course, is the 1, 9, and 2. Other than that, everything else is going to be random. if I have two balls here, it was a legal break, but nope. So that was not a legal break. It's about this far away from the line, so the only thing that passed was the 6 ball. So I did a re-rack. This hit right here, I was trying to go for the 1 ball here, but this is where it gets real. I only get 1 more shot. Remember when I told you guys everything could change? This is where it starts getting real now. Yeah, if I don't make the 3-point rule, that's a 0. And yes, I do not have a shot at the 1 unless the 5 is wired. Oh, I got lucky. Oh, man. Did I get lucky? Yeah, the 5 is wired. Gizmo, if you're watching, that's wired, my friend. Not this right here. That's not wired, Gizmo. Look, you can fit a semi through that. You can't even fit a little paper through that. And if you guys haven't seen that footage, one day I'll release it. I'm going to move the magic rack. But I got lucky with that one. It does look like the 5 is wired. The only problem is, like I said, now I need to play with that 1 ball and try to get good shape after the hit. Right here. It hits right on the nipple of the pocket. I'm going to have to play with the English off the balls. All right, I got it to spin. That's what I meant by, I had to make sure it got that spin on it. Yeah, there's no room for air on here. That whole shot messed up my run. And it happened, like I said, after that 3-point rule, it's like everything changes after that. It looks like a 2. All right, we'll go to 6 rack. And we're at 35. I was asking too much for that one ball. I should have just gone for the shot and played the rails. But like I said, I am practicing. And thank you guys for being here again. Yeah, that last break was, I don't know how you do it there, but that was frustrating. You're gonna have to teach me that. You even make the sound, the Zorro sound. Looks good. Slow down. Get in there. Perfect. All right, I will be going for an 11. I'm going to move this. Little Chris, I'll teach you that break later on, buddy. I just played. I got lucky. The hard ball is the 5-baller now. And I have to be off the rail on this side. There's nowhere else I could go. So that's what's going to make this hard difficult. I got to be basically in this area right here in order to make it easy. If I'm on the rail, I'm screwed. I can't really be on the rail over here because I'm risking too much with clipping the 8 and clipping the 6. So it looks like it's easy, but it's all about playing the rails on this shot right here. Looks like we're still good. That was a risky shot if you guys, you guys understand that one. I hit the wrong side of the pocket. I'm still going for an 11. I like where it's at because I got a lot of room over here. So there's a lot of room for, I don't want to call it air, but there's just a lot of room for me to play with that cue ball now. But of course, when you overstretch on tables like this, it makes every shot more awkward. I don't know how, some of those smaller players do it, man. This right here is the best spot to land right here. If I land right here, I could get anywhere on the table without having to force that cue ball. Down. All right, as you can see, that's actually not a bad spot. I could play with the rails right here. I'm still going for an 11. of course, the problem balls is this right here. I have more room on this one, so I'm gonna have to go for the short end, the short side of the table, unless, like I said, I play with the, trying to squeeze in through that window right here. Yeah, I like this side better, of course, because if I end up here, I'm behind the 9. If I end up down here, I could actually cut it from anywhere here, and I still have a shot at the 8 ball. So, all right, let's do this. There it is. Perfect. Slow down. Come on. I'm telling you, it's short, it's small pockets, but they suck up the balls like nothing. I didn't scratch, so that's good. And it's in an angle where it actually misses the side pocket. So I'm still good. I'm just, like I said, that bounce would be nice and I'll be perfect. But, you know, that's how this game is. Not much room, like I said. All right, looks like I got a 6. All right, I got a 6 on that one. Missed out on an 11 right there. So, like I said, I don't know if you guys heard it. It actually hit the shim right here, and it didn't let it bounce out more, which you know how that goes. So we got a 6. We're at 7 racks, and we're at 41. I'm coming after your score, Andrew. So I got 2 racks to get to 48, right? Oh, that shot looks tempting. I could jump that shot, and it's actually an easy shot. The only thing I don't like is the 7 in front of the 3 ball. So this shot's going to be a little bit more challenging. I could either come from this side or that side. This side's more natural to get back to the 5. So I'm going to choose this angle right here. And I am going to have to go for a 9 because of that 6 ball is killing me. Those are easy 3 points. If I get to the 5, it's an easy 3 points. All right, I'm trying to figure out if I want a different angle. The brake's working out, so I'm happy with that. And I know Andrew wants me to jump this one. I'll take the 9 points. Like I said, this is more natural, so I'm going to go with this one instead of trying to get this little window right here. Don't follow it. Yes. All right, so that's a 9. Andrew, your score is toast, buddy. So that puts me at 50 with 1 more rack to go. Yeah, that out rush, it was, like I said, the 3 ball on a 9-foot table, the longer you are, the harder it is to get shape. So I risked a lot trying to get as close as I did. But like I said, I already have a natural angle. And with the 8 being there, that 5 ball was pretty easy. The whole thing is making sure that 5 didn't follow it in. And if you notice, it was in an awkward spot where I couldn't really, it didn't really grab too much angle. But like I said, once your stroke is loose, I mean, I could do, you know, make it, come back off the rail, and then have a nice shot at the 7 like I did. But it was all about that 3 ball on that. I think that was the hardest shot for me, you know, to make sure I had that perfect angle. So right now I'm at rack number, I'm in my final rack and I'm at 50 points right now. 61 would be nice if I get an 11. So, like I said, I'm not going to beat myself up with any low score tonight, so I'm just practicing. That's probably the first time I didn't make the wing ball. That's why I laughed, because the last rack, for some reason, we all break different, except for little Chris. Oh wait, little Chris, yeah, you did get that one ball, but you still broke them the same. But like I said, for some reason, that last rack, I don't know what it does to us, but it changes everything we think about on this, on everything we're doing. So I am happy that I got ball in hand. I do see an out. I just have to get the perfect angle on that 3-ball. And then everything, believe it or not, looks fairly easy from here. So I need a nice angle on that 3-ball. I want to land over here. It's asking too much, but I actually have this whole room, so I'm trying to think whether to draw it back or play with the rails right now. I mean, right now everything's gravy. I already got the goal I wanted, so anything I do right now is just gravy. But I would like a 9, 59 would be perfect. So it's like, how good do I feel about, squeezing through this, having a nice angle on that. Perfect. I like that shot because it lets me play with the rail, and it's much easier to get shape when you're using the rails for a little cushion. Yeah, it's in a little bit tough area. I do have to stretch on this shot again. Right here would have been perfect. Anywhere right here. But you can see what 2 balls makes, you know, it makes a big difference on every shot on this game. I like this right here, by the way. So I like where I wanted to land. I actually like this better. Even though if I end up here, I could actually cut that. But I got a feeling you know, the way I'm going to stroke it, I don't think the 8 and 9 are going to get in. I got this cushion right here, so this right here would be perfect. This right here would be the dream spot. Making it would be the dream shot. I thought about it when I shot it. All right, looks like I got a 5. Let's see, like I said, I felt comfortable anywhere I landed here, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it, and then I'll have a shape on that 8 ball. All right, so I got a 5. So my final score was 55. Yeah, that 6 ball. I mean, you can't take any ball for granted. We all know that. I focused more on my landing than the shot. That's all that happened. And this is the whole point of practicing is, you know, getting all that stuff, mental stuff out of the way. So 55. Oh man, Bam Bam, thanks bud. So 55 was the last score. Yeah, definitely the 60 for sure, Tim. Like I said, I took that shot for granted. I was more worried about getting that shape down at this, you know, right here. And I felt comfortable anywhere. I mean, you seen I made that 7 ball. I felt comfortable anywhere here. It's just, I took that shot for granted, but that's why the title, you know, it's not clickbait, it's practice. But what did I say? I added 15 points. So, in reality, yep, I shot about a 70. If I would have been shooting it, I feel like in a bar box, which I would have had more 9s, and I would have had probably about an extra 11. That's why I add the extra 15 points. Thanks, Rush. Yeah, I mean, 55, trust me, I mean, that is the new record for this table. Which, you know, I mean, I'm not going to say 55 is not low, but, I mean, you guys know how this game is. I could shoot at 30 when the cameras roll because nothing opens up. What worked out for me today was the break, and, you know, I was getting nice shots on stuff, and my shape was working really good on anywhere I wanted that ball. So yeah, thanks, little Chris. Like I said, the brake was working good. Well, it's not that I didn't want to. It's just, I mean, like I said, it's one of those where I just put out a video a couple days ago, and you need time to thank people to watch your videos and stuff like that, and I've been behind on all that. But like I said, I appreciate everybody being here. That match tonight, Andrew and Rush and Bryant, how are you, bud? That match was really entertaining. Chris, you said your teammates enjoyed it. Like I said, it was the battle of the nice guys. Andrew and Rush, you guys are pretty cool guys. Yeah, definitely, Darren. If you guys are new or if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, over on Bang Time, we had a match between Andrew that you see in the stream and Rush and Crush, and they put up a good show tonight. It wasn't Rush's best night. I mean, that guy's shooting really well, and like I said, he. Sometimes we have nights where nothing works out, but that's just the way this game is. But like I said, if you guys haven't seen that match, like I said, it was a fun night. It was a battle of the nice guys. But Thursday, over at Bang Time, Brian, if you're still in here, bud, good luck on Thursday. Thanks, Bam Bam. Yeah, like I said, good luck. On your match on Thursday. I mean, you know how this game is. You've been watching it for a while, and I mean, we all know we all could shoot. It's just, we're hoping everybody has a good night on the night that it's recording, of course, because anything could happen. Like I said, Rush shoots way better than what he did today, but he was a hell of a sport. Still gave us a good show, even though he was having one of his worst nights. At the wrong time, of course. Yeah. Exactly, Tim. Oh, do I have a thumbs down? That gizmo, I'm telling you. He probably did. It was either Gizmo or Andrew because I beat his score. Yeah, Andrew ended up pulling it off with the fifth rack. And then the other, I think he got another 9 in there. But yeah, he still ended up pulling it off. But I don't know. Yeah, that Gizmo, I'm telling you, you gotta watch that guy. That guy, oh. Gizmo, you got me mad, buddy. That guy told me he was gonna treat me for ribs, by the way. I skipped dinner so I could have ribs with my friend Gizmo. And after work, I call him and I say, hey, what's up with them ribs? And he tells me they were delicious. And I'm like, oh, you serious? I said, I waited all day from work and you already ate the ribs? He goes, no, I still have ribs. Why, you wanted to come over and have some? He goes, me and so thought they were delicious. I'm like, dude, those were my ribs. You promised me ribs, man. And, that's my life with Gizmo. Yeah, exactly. And I was supposed to be streaming from over there today with a little bit of barbecue sauce, probably on one of my, on my shirt or something, but that didn't happen. It's all right. Gizmo, you owe me ribs, buddy. I'll be there on Thursday. But thank you guys, like I said, for hanging out with me. Andrew, that super chat, Bam Bam Man, I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, bud. And like I said, everybody else, thank you guys for hanging out. Tim, I seen that you put up a high number, buddy. We definitely need to see you play that game. I think, what was your number, Tim? 60 something was with 5 racks or something, or 7? No, I know you didn't get a 1, buddy. Yeah, put out that video if you want. I mean, it'll be nice to see, you know, because it not only that, it shows us different styles and see what your thought is as far as trying to get those high numbers. Oh, all right. But definitely go check it out. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream now. And thank you guys, like I said, for everything. What's up, AJ? I didn't see you earlier, bud. Yeah, definitely, Bryant, the pool community, and not only the pool community, the YouTube community. You know, there's a lot of there's a lot of creators out there that, you know, just as much as the pool community, you know, we all support each other. Thanks, Rush. And like I said, good night, everybody, and then thank you guys for being here. And Andrew, once again, congratulations, bud. And we'll see you guys on the next match. Bryant, good luck. We'll see you guys on Bryant's match. For you and Grego, I hope you guys both shoot well and keep it a close match. And I smell a tie. We'll see you guys. Good night. All right, I'm looking for the off button.